How to cultivate self-love. The path to self-acceptance and happiness. Discover how to nurture self-love and bolster your self-esteem. Practical tips for loving and accepting yourself unconditionally, thereby constructing a more fulfilled and joyful life. Have you ever paused to contemplate the significance of loving oneself? It's not about selfish love, but rather a profound sentiment of self-acceptance, respect, and affection. Self-love is the cornerstone of a fulfilled and happy life, but how can we cultivate it? Though the journey may seem intricate at first glance, with dedication and some invaluable guidance, it's possible to strengthen our inner light and foster a positive relationship with ourselves. Are you ready to embark on this journey? What is self-love? We can envision self-love as a delicate flower. Just as this flower requires daily care, water, sunlight, and tenderness, to bloom and radiate, self-love demands our constant attention and dedication to grow and fortify. It entails accepting who we are, with all our qualities and flaws. It's about recognizing our intrinsic worth, regardless of external factors such as success, beauty, or others' approval. Loving oneself involves treating oneself with kindness, respecting our physical and emotional needs, and honoring our unique essence. Why is self-love important? Self-love represents the root of our happiness. We can liken it to the foundation of a house. Without a solid structure, the construction becomes vulnerable. When self-love becomes the cornerstone of our lives, we transform into individuals who are more confident, resilient, and capable of facing challenges with determination. Consider some benefits of self-love. Enhanced self-esteem. By nurturing self-love, we foster a heightened sense of self-esteem. This empowers us to believe in our abilities and emboldens us to pursue our dreams. We are not deterred by external criticisms or comparisons, as we trust in our own worth and potential. Improved relationships. Self-love also shapes our interpersonal relationships. We attract and cultivate connections based on mutual respect and authenticity. We value ourselves enough not to settle for less than we deserve, allowing us to establish healthy and meaningful bonds with individuals who treat us with kindness and consideration. Strengthened mental health. Self-love acts as a protective shield for our mental health. It shields us from anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. By nurturing self-love, we become less susceptible to others' opinions and more capable of handling life's stressors and pressures in a balanced manner. Prioritized self-care. We feel deserving of tending to our physical and mental health when we practice self-love. We recognize that self-care is a form of self-love. Thus, we naturally adopt healthy habits such as balanced nutrition, regular exercise, and investing in activities that bring us pleasure and well-being. Increased capacity for forgiveness. Self-love enables us to forgive ourselves for our mistakes and failures. We learn from these experiences without succumbing to destructive self-criticism. In this way, we can move forward without being shackled by past regrets, staying focused on personal growth and continuous development. Myths and truths about self-love. There are some myths about self-love that may hinder you from cultivating it. Shall we debunk them? Myth 1. Self-love is the same as arrogance. Self-love is the acceptance of who you are, with virtues and flaws. It's recognizing your worth and believing in yourself without needing to diminish others. Arrogance, on the other hand, is the exaggerated overestimation of oneself, accompanied by contempt for others. Myth 2. Successful people are born with self-love. Self-love is a continuous journey of self-awareness and evolution. No one is born knowing how to love themselves, but everyone has the potential to cultivate this feeling. Successful individuals, in general, have invested in strengthening their self-love throughout life. Myth 3. I need to be perfect to love myself. Nobody is perfect, and self-love involves accepting your flaws as part of who you are. We all make mistakes, and that doesn't make you any less deserving of love. The important thing is to learn from mistakes and move forward. How to start cultivating self-love. Ready to embark on this journey of self-discovery and self-care? Here are some valuable tips to strengthen your relationship with yourself. 1. Practice self-compassion. Replace negative self-talk with encouraging words. Be kind to yourself, acknowledging your mistakes and learning from them. Imagine yourself caring for a dear friend with understanding and affection. Speak to yourself in the same way you would speak to someone you love. Instead of beating yourself up over a mistake, say to yourself, "It's okay, everyone makes mistakes. What can I learn from this to move forward?" 2. Set healthy boundaries. Recognize your own importance and worth, and know that you deserve respect. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. If something bothers you or makes you feel bad, don't hesitate to express your boundaries. Saying no is not selfish but an act of self-love, showing that you respect yourself enough to prioritize your well-being. 3. Take care of your physical and mental health. Your body is your temple, and self-love involves caring for it tenderly. Eat healthily, engage in regular physical exercise, and invest in activities that bring you pleasure and relaxation. Prioritize quality sleep and invest in leisure moments to recharge your energies. In addition to your body, also take care of your mental health. Practice activities such as meditation, yoga, or deep breathing to cope with stress and anxiety. Don't hesitate to seek professional support from a therapist if you feel you need help strengthening self-love and dealing with emotional issues. 4. Commemorate small victories. Acknowledge your progress, however small it may seem. Often, we become so focused on big goals that we forget to celebrate the small achievements. At the end of the day, make a mental or written list of everything you've accomplished, no matter how minor. Recognizing your progress motivates you to keep going and strengthens your self-confidence. 5. Surround yourself with positive people. The environment you inhabit wields a significant influence on your self-love. Distance yourself from toxic individuals who constantly criticize you, belittle you, or make you feel inadequate. Cultivate relationships with positive people who support, encourage, and value you for who you are. 6. Acknowledge your strengths and weaknesses. Self-love is not only about embracing your strengths, but also recognizing your weaknesses. Make a list of both, and for the weaknesses, consider ways to work on them. Remember, nobody is perfect, and what matters is being in constant evolution. 7. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a potent antidote to self-criticism and dissatisfaction. Set aside time every day to express gratitude for the good things in your life, whether big or small. Gratitude helps you focus on the positive and appreciate what you have. 8. Allow yourself to try new things. Step out of your comfort zone and try new things. This could be learning a skill, traveling to a different place, meeting new people, or simply trying out a new hobby. Breaking the routine helps you discover new talents, exposes you to new perspectives, and strengthens your self-confidence. 9. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy, and when it comes to self-love, it's no different. Each person has their own journey, with unique achievements and challenges. Focus on your own path, draw inspiration from success stories, but do not compare yourself to anyone. Your journey is unique, and your worth does not depend on others' lives. 10. Be patient. Cultivating self-love is a continuous journey, and it doesn't happen overnight. There will be days when you feel more confident, and others when you feel insecure. Be patient with yourself, celebrate the progress, and allow yourself to learn from setbacks. The important thing is to keep moving forward and never give up on cultivating love for yourself. Self-love is the seed of your happiness. By nurturing it, you blossom and become the best version of yourself. It's a journey that requires dedication, but the return is invaluable. With self-love, you feel confident, capable, and worthy of all the good things life has to offer. Start planting the seed of self-love today. Care for it tenderly, watch it grow and flourish. You deserve all the love in the world, starting with love for yourself. Frequently asked questions. Question 1. I have low self-esteem. Does that mean I lack self-love? Not necessarily. Self-esteem is the confidence you feel in yourself at a given moment, fluctuating according to life circumstances. Self-love, on the other hand, is the unconditional acceptance of who you are, regardless of your momentary self-esteem. It is possible to have low self-esteem and at the same time, recognize your intrinsic worth and cultivate self-love. Question 2. I am in a toxic relationship. Does this affect my self-love? Absolutely. Toxic relationships with constant criticism and devaluation undermine self-love. If this is your case, seek support to leave this relationship and prioritize your well-being. Question 3. Can I love myself and still have insecurities? Yes. Self-love does not mean the absence of insecurities. It is the acceptance that they are part of being human. The important thing is not to let insecurities paralyze you. Face them with courage and love for yourself. Question 4. Does self-love make me selfish? No. Self-love is taking care of yourself in order to care for others. When you love yourself, you have more energy and willingness to contribute to the happiness of those around you. Selfishness, on the other hand, is only caring about one's own desires without caring about others. Question 5. What happens when I invest in self-love? You reap various rewards. You feel more confident, resilient, and capable of overcoming challenges. You attract healthy relationships based on mutual respect. You prioritize your physical and mental well-being. In short, you become a happier and more fulfilled person. We have reached the end of the audio, How to Cultivate Self-Love? The Path to Self-Acceptance and Happiness. Did you like this content? Share with someone who needs support right now.